roads and rusty rail. Born behind the barn where the blackbirds wail. Daddy's diesel truck and mama's moonshine brew, that's the backwoods blood that runs right through. Oh yeah, Lord have mercy on me. I'm backwoods born and backwoods bred, country clay and cornbread fed. Don't need your fancy city ways. I got my roots and here I'll stay. Cut off jeans and cowboy boots, fishing lines and shotgun shoots, bonfire blazing, banjo playing. Simple life is worth the staying. Oh yeah, have mercy on me. I'm backwoods born and backwoods bred, country clay and cornbread fed. Don't need your fancy city ways. I got my roots and here I'll stay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They say I'm rough around the edges, but these calloused hands keep all my pledges. What you see is what you get. No regrets, no regrets. Granddaddy's grave by the gravel drive taught me how to work and stay alive. Blood and sweat and southern pride, that's the fire burning deep inside. Oh yeah, Lord have mercy on me. I'm backwoods born and backwoods bred, country clay and cornbread fed. Don't need your fancy city ways. I got my roots and here I'll stay. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Backwoods born, that's me. Backwoods born, forever free. Oh yeah. Woke up sweating, battered fan spinning slow-mo, yard dogs barking, smoke curling out the window. That Bangkok morning, half-dressed staring down the alley. Rooster call, vendor holler, radio static tangled in my hair. Yesterday's shirt, same stains, mud on my boots, sheet whiskey taste, sticky sweet, never quite goes away. Lost count of weeks, the streets took to burning by. Red dust, raw knuckles, thunder in the monsoon sky. They got mud on my boots, Bangkok mud. Temple bells cut through the noise. Sun fights rain, both pressing down on my shoulders. Rivers drowning wild, lightning splitting the dawn. Far from home, but this grid feels familiar somehow. Back Yard tattoo, sweating diesel on my skin. Pick up radio crackles, can't tune in, can't tune out. Sipping moonshine from a jaw, watch motors whine and fade. All roads running crooked, but my heart keeps drifting down the same. Bangkok mud on my boots. Bangkok mud. I keep shaking off the rain, keep kicking at the clay. Repeat that name, can't scrape it away. Bangkok mud on my boots. Bangkok mud. Heavy, can't scrub it out. Bangkok mud. Bangkok mud on my boots. Just can't wear it out. Just can't wear it out.
Just a quarter mile outside Baton Rouge, sun sinking fast. Hauled the Chevy through a river of mud, left turning wrong, felt like sinking for good. You laugh out loud from the shotgun seat, says, hell, sugar, trouble always finds your feet. Ben Axel boogie, dancing in the breakdown lane, gritting the teeth, hands in the rain. Laugh or cry, it all feels the same. Ben Axel boogie, baby, that's my kind of pain. Oil on my jeans, cursing the luck. You light up a grin, start hitching up the truck. Calling my bluff about that midnight run. Ain't worth nothing till the hard work's done. My patience gone, your eyes like matches. My patience gone, gas on the breeze. We push each other on. Been axle boogie dancing in the breakdown lane, gritting the teeth, hands in the rain, lands in the rain. It all feels the same. Been axle boogie, baby, that's my kind of pain. No isolito, solo hacia el sur. Es conmigo en esta locura. Been axle boogie, dancing in the breakdown lane, gritting the teeth, hands in the rain. Laugh or cry, it all feels the same. Been axle boogie, baby, that's my kind of pain. Yeah, been axle boogie, never changed my ways.
The frost bites hard against my face. Dad's old flannel keeps me warm today. His pickup's headlights cut to black. 3 generations packed up in the back. We turn down that familiar path, like memories frozen in photographs. Standing still as morning breaks across the pines, just like my grandpa showed me all those times. Every little moment, every breath in the cold. These moments worth more than silver, worth more than gold. He points to tracks beneath our feet. I watch him move so carefully. Been doing this since he was small. His daddy's voice, I hear it call. Through time and through the morning air, some things a man just knows to share. Standing still as morning breaks across the pines, just like my grandpa showed me all those times. Every little move, every breath in the cold. These moments worth more than silver, worth more than gold. Where their hands would point the way. Patience, son, I hear him say. Lessons lived, the wisdom earned, a legacy that can't be burned. Some teachers speak in silence still, their spirit echoes through these hills.
Now my own voice stands beside, eyes wide open, full of pride. I got his steps the same old way. I got his steps the same old way. As first light breaks into the day, three hearts beating side by side. In this moment time stands still tonight. Standing still as morning breaks across the pines. Just like my grandpa showed me all those times. Every little moon, every breath in the cold. These moments worth more than silver, worth more than gold. Rust on my boots, red dirt in my veins. Easy in the jaw, but a fire in my lane. Tires throwing gravel in the heat of the night. Wind in my mouth, no city in sight. Shirt sleeves, ray clings thick to my skin. White lines blur, turn songs to prayers. Moonshine tongue, got nothing to spare. Moonshine tongue, got nothing. Raise a how to summer air. Let it burn, let it burn. Wild-eyed, wild heart, never learn, never learn. Shadow and dust, taste it, feel it churn. Back roads burn, let it burn, let it burn. Cracked leather wheel, calloused hands on the span. Spit to laughter, making plans in the sand. Coolers on the tailgate, flames licking high. Headlights cut black, spin at the sky. Paint chip love drawl in my shout. Strays and drifters, a riddle with doubt. White lines, bird turn songs to prayers. Moonshine tongue, got nothing to spare. Moonshine tongue, moonshine tongue. Praise a how to summer air. Let it burn, let it burn. Wide-eyed, wild heart, never learn, never learn. Shadow and dust, taste it, feel it churn. Back roads burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn. Guts and gravel break, but not slow. Never belong, never let go. Raise a how to summer air. Let it burn, let it burn. Wide-eyed, wild heart, never learn, never learn. And dusty, feel it shadow and crush. Taste it, feel it churn. Back roads burn, let it burn, let it burn. Red dust spinning, no way home. Let it burn. Let it burn. watching them drive down these same old roads, kicking up dust in his worn out boots, carrying weight that nobody knows. Blood and bone, blood and bone. He's got that fire burning deep inside. Oh yeah! Blood and bone, blood and bone. Can't shake the past no matter how he tries. Blood and bone, blood and bone. Running from himself, but there's nowhere to hide. Blood and bone, blood and bone, blood and bone. Saw him last Friday at Murphy's bar, talking about choices he can't take back. That boy's been carrying too many scars. Blood and bone, blood and bone. He's got that fire burning deep inside. Oh yeah! Blood and bone, blood and bone. Can't shake the past no matter how he tries. Blood and bone, blood and bone. Running from himself, but there's nowhere to hide. Blood and bone, blood and bone, blood and bone. If I could tell him what I know today, about the price that stubborn pride will pay, but some lessons you gotta learn the hard way. Blood and bone, blood and bone. Time keeps rolling like a freight train fast. He's still that wild child at 23. Some things you just can't outrun from your past. Blood and bone, blood and bone. He's got that fire burning deep inside. Oh yeah! Blood and bone, blood and bone. Can't shake the past no matter how he tries. Blood and bone, blood and bone. Running from himself, but there's nowhere to hide. Blood and bone, blood and bone, blood and bone. 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 Yeah, blood and bone. Oh yeah! Dirt on a real man. Rolling up rough, dirt on my boots. Got nothing to prove, but I'm burning for you. Chewing on trouble, spit on the ground. You throw me a look, damn, I'm turned around. Oh, hot as hell, can't sit still. Hands on my waist, whiskey on breath. Talking big game, you wear it like a threat. You call me out, I just wanna fight. Sweating, flirting, cuss all through the night. Hot as hell, can't sit still. You know what you're doing, don't play dumb. Wanna make me come undone. Saying my name, but breathing your soul. I want yours, take me home. Oh, la la la. Back of your truck, we own the night. Can't find the brake, don't see the light. Hell with tomorrow, give me that grin. Flirt's just sin, sin's just skin. Hot as hell, can't sit still. Boom. Oh, can't sit still.
Got my coffee black this morning. Same old dirt road, same old truck. The radio's talking about trouble somewhere, but I ain't got time for all that love. I'm just a simple man with callous hands, working this land the way my daddy did. Don't need no fancy plans or promised lands. Just give me what's real, what's always been. Yo soy, se levanta en el campo. Mi corazón late fuerte aquí. Esta tierra es mío verdadero, donde siempre voy a vivir. The world keeps spinning fast, but I keep moving slow. Some things don't need changing, some things you just know. I'm just a simple man with calloused hands, working this land the way my daddy did. Don't need no fancy plans, just give me what's always been. Politicians on the TV promise everything will change, but my roots run deep in red clay, and my heart ain't got no range. Mud on my boots, sweat on my brow. This is who I am, this is my vow. I'm just a simple man with calloused hands, working this land the way my daddy did. Don't need no fancy plan, just give me what's always been. Yeah, just give me what's real, what's always been. What's always been. Changed my clothes, cut my hair, tried to talk like I don't care. Now where I'm from, what I know, all the dirt roads that led me home. He's got his hands, tell my truth, can't wash away who I am through and through. Fancy cars, outhouse views, watch them judge every move. Felt so small in their world, like a truck with its tires struck. He's got his hands, tell my truth, can't wash away who I am through and through. Daddy always said, son, stand tall. Now I see he knew it all. Ride me in what you want, it's in knowing where you Back
in town, head held high. Found myself when I tried to come home to my ways. Let these hands show their grace. These callous hands tell my truth. Can't wash away who I am through and through. Who I am through and Rolled out from the county road with my boots still wet from rain. Sky cracked open and the wheel just slipped, but I kept on pushing the same. I got a brown paper bag in the front seat, heavy with doubt and gin. Dog barking in the back and a naked my bones don't know when it crept in. Some days ain't straight and the highway don't care. I tell myself keep it steady, but it ain't fair. I hit that Mud Creek turn and it just won't let me go. I hit that Mud Creek turn, keep holding on too close. I hit that Mud Creek turn, roll those dice nobody knows. I hit that Mud Creek turn, again and again and again. I hit that Mud turn, I ain't never going home. I hit that Mud Creek turn. Tailgate rattling, gravel spinning, spit flies out the side. Saw blue lights once in the mirror, but I kept my face toward the sky. Something gone sideways in this open air, but I keep with the bend and sway. Every time this road throws thunder down, I just try to drive it away. If you ask me why, there's no simple way to tell. I keep saying hold on through, but the road don't know me well. I hit that Mud Creek turn and it just won't let me go. I hit that Mud Creek turn, keep holding on too close. I hit that Mud Creek turn, roll those dice nobody knows. I hit that Mud Creek turn, again and again and again. I hit that Mud Creek turn, I ain't never going home. Every loop, every kick, heart pounding in my chest. Lights fade down the ridge line, but I ain't joining the rest. I keep spinning, spinning, and the old world shakes. If I let go at the curb, I know how much it takes. Go. I hit that Mud Creek turn, keep holding on too close. I hit that Mud Creek turn, roll those dice nobody knows. I hit that Mud Creek turn, again, again and again. I hit that Mud Creek turn, I ain't never going home. I hit that Mud Creek turn. You always said I'd amount to nothing. Boots on gravel, engine humming. Saturday night and the bottle's empty. Maybe you were right about me, but trouble's coming down this back road tonight. Trouble's coming and it don't feel right. You can hear it in the thunder rolling in. Trouble's coming around the bend again. Sheriff's lights in the rear view mirror, your voice echoing, getting clearer. Boy, you're headed for disaster. Maybe I should listen after. But trouble's coming down this back road tonight. Trouble's coming and it don't feel right. You can hear it in the thunder rolling in. Trouble's come round the bend again. Pull over now. those mornings that I ignored. Now I'm sitting here alone. Deputy walking to my window. Everything you said, now I know. Trouble found me like you promised, standing here dishonestest. Yeah, trouble's coming down this back road tonight. Trouble's coming and you were right. I can hear it in the thunder rolling in. Trouble's coming around the bend again. Trouble's coming. Trouble's coming. You remember that old creek behind your daddy's place, where we used to skip stones and chase away the summer heat. I've been thinking about those muddy waters running wild and free. I've been thinking about those muddy waters and what they meant to me. Your mama called us in for supper bell, but we stayed out till the fireflies started dancing and the moon came crawling up. I've been thinking about those muddy waters running wild and free. I've been thinking about those muddy waters and what they meant to me. Now the factory's moved on down and the creek bed's mostly dry, but I still hear that water rushing when I close my tired eyes. I've been thinking about those muddy waters running wild and free. I've been thinking about those muddy waters and what they meant to me. Yeah, what they meant to me. You remember that old crickets calling out by the busted screen door. Moon hanging heavy like it always did before. Old blue Chevy's rusted tanks bone dry. I'm spitting dust, tires in the drive. Ain't much different every single day. Long stretch of road, but I never get away. Ain't got gas, ain't got plans, ain't got much, but I'm still that man. Back and forth, stuck right here. Ain't got gas, but I got my beer. Porch swing creaks, repeats my tune. Cicadas sing August afternoon. Give me 3 chords and a wooden stool. Life is long and simple, stubborn as a mule. Ain't got gas, ain't got plans, ain't got much, but I'm still that man. Back and forth, stuck high year. Ain't got gas, but I got my beer. Truck won't start, I punch the dash. Kick some gravel, let the moment pass. Kick some gravel, let the moment pass. Kick some gravel, let the moment pass. Sit on the hood, watch the county fade. Ain't much change, just the grass that sways. But I got my beer. Crickets still singing out in the yard. Never too easy, never too hard. Back and forth, all these years. Ain't got gas, but I got my beer. Got this old truck, been riding with me through the back roads, you know what I mean. My old truck, taking me home tonight. My old truck, everything's gonna be alright. My old truck, been there through the fight. My old truck. Daddy passed it down, so boy treat her right. She been breaking down, but she still runs tonight. Windows rolled down, radio loud. This old truck and me, we're country proud. My old truck, taking me home tonight. My old truck, everything's gonna be alright. My old truck, been there through the fight. My old truck. When the world gets heavy, when I'm feeling low, she fires right up, ready to go. Rusting and scratches. This old truck never catches. Been down these roads 1,000 times with my old truck. Everything's fine. Gravel crunching under these tires. My old truck never tires. My old truck, taking me home tonight. My old truck, everything's gonna be alright. My old truck, been there through the fight. My old truck, 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 my old truck. Saturday sun beating down on my back, cold beer sweating in this dusty old shack. You walk on by with that smile so sweet, got my heart racing to a different beat. Sweet temptation walking my way, got me thinking about what I might say. Sugar and fire in your blue jean style. Sweet temptation, stay a while. Porch swing creaking in the evening breeze. You're looking fine underneath those trees. Mama always said I need my match, but I never thought you'd be such a catch. Sweet temptation walking my way, got me thinking about what I might say. Sugar and fire in your blue jean style. Sweet temptation, stay a while. Down by the creek where the willows grow, that's where I want to take you slow. Show you what this country boy can do, if you're willing to see it through. Temptation walking my way, got me thinking about what I might say. Sugar and fire in your blue jean style. Sweet temptation, stay a while. Sweet temptation, stay a while. Sweet temptation, stay. baby barefoot running through the pines. Daddy taught me how to hunt and fish. Mom was cooking taste divine. Got my pickup truck and my hunting dog. Life's simple, but it's mine. Yeah, I'm backwoods born and backwoods proud, and I ain't changing for no one. I'm a backwoods boy, backwoods strong. Been this way my whole life long. Don't need no fancy city ways. Country living suits me fine on my day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Backwoods born and raised. Oh Lord, these are my glory days. Saturday night at the county fair, cold beer and a fiddle play. Dancing with my darling girl underneath the starry blaze. Work hard all week with my calloused hands, but come Friday I'm free to raise a little hell with my rowdy friends till the sun comes up again. I'm a backwoods boy, backwoods strong. Been this way my whole life long. Don't need no fancy, suits me fine on my day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Backwoods born and raised. Oh Lord, these are my glory days. Some folks think we're backwards here, but we know what matters most. Family, friends, and honest work, that's what I love to boast. For miles around, been ours for generations. Building barns and raising corn, that's our true foundation. When I'm old and gray someday, I'll pass it to my son. 'Cause being backwoods born and bred is second to none. I'm a backwoods boy, backwoods strong. Been this way my whole my glory days. These are my glory days. Backwoods born, backwoods bound. Best life that can be found. Yeah. Ooh, backwoods bound. All right now. My tracks on that red clay road, mud under nail and sunburned soul. Raised on borrowed time, living bold. Rain might come, but the wind don't fold. Mama said carry grit in your bones. Daddy's old truck still moans and groans. Summer's too hot, winters feel alone. Whiskey on the porch as the daylight's gone. Ain't nothing waiting past the county line. Run if you want, but you can't outrun time. Raise up a glass to the life I chose. I ain't the same, but it's all I know. I ain't the same, but it's all I know. Those fields where the corn grows high, crooked fences and a jealous sky. Taught me hard love, taught me how to fight. Laugh when I fall, stand tall every night. Ain't nothing waiting past the county line. Run if you want, but you can't outrun time. Raise up a glass to the light it's all I know. Fireflies calling from the distant dark, scratched up hands and a restless heart. Would I turn back if I believed I could? Would I stay a while if I really understood? Ain't nothing waiting past the county line. Run if you want, but you can't outrun time. Raise up a glass to the life I chose. I ain't the same, but it's all I know. I ain't the same, but it's all I know. I ain't the same, but it's all I know. I ain't the same, but it's all I know. I ain't the same, but it's all I know. Up a glass to the life I chose. I ain't the same, but it's all I know.
Cruising down a back road in my daddy's truck, county line behind me raising up some dust. Never cared for fancy, never chased a fad. Then I heard you whispering, thinking I was bad. Oh, thinking I was bad. You see my muddy boots and my weathered hands, quick to judge a book by the place I stand. You call me redneck like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. My roots run deeper than you'll ever know. For your evening show, ain't gonna change, no. Got a college letter in my kitchen drawer. Chose to stay and work the land I'm living for. Build my life with calluses and sweat. Yeah, there's more to me than what you think you get. My pickup truck and my baseball cap, think you got me figured out just like that. You call me redneck like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. My roots run deeper than you'll ever know, and I ain't changing for your evening show. Ain't gonna change, no. Been working since sunrise, but you've been running your mouth. Got my faith, know exactly who I am, and that's more than I can say for those pointing fingers from their glass house. You call me redneck like something bad. Well, honey, that's the best compliment I've had. These roots run deeper than you'll ever know, and I ain't staying from nobody's show. No, I ain't changing for anybody's show. fancy car rolled down Main Street today. Red shirt, polished shoes, had so much to say about the life you made 1,000 miles away. Like we're supposed to feel small in your shade. Well, I've got grease stains that just won't wash clean, in a truck that runs on sweat and gasoline. You're looking at my life through your perfect glass, acting like everything here is past. Ain't changed the dirt beneath my nails since you left town. Don't need you kind of rising just to feel proud. Gotta still know their way around. Ain't changed the dirt beneath my nails since you left town. Remember when we'd rescount these back roads at night, before your collar turned white, before you saw the light. Now you're preaching about the things I ought to be, like working these fields ain't some kind of free. You can keep your corner office way up high, trade your store for numbers in the sky. But down here where the real world turns is where a man like me learns. Ain't changed the dirt beneath my nails since you left town. Don't need you kind of rising just to feel proud. These calluses still know their way around. Ain't changed the dirt beneath my nails since you left town. Measure life in dollars, I count mine in truth. Ain't changed the dirt beneath my nails since you left town. And I ain't planning on it now. Kinda stand still know their way around. Ain't changed the dirt beneath my nails since you left town. Tailgate down, booze and dust. Red clay stains, slow drive past the pines. Beer cans rattling Sunbay County lines. Shirt half washed, letters folded in my hat. Looking out the window, wondering where you're at. Hand-me-down pickup, radio whines, rebel tunes. Crickets calling, fireflies blinking through June. Back porch swinging, another time on my mind. Every small town mile, I'm leaving something behind. I write these dirt road letters to tomorrow, scrawling out my hopes with borrowed blue ink. Hey, future me, don't drown in sorrow. Remember where you started, don't ever blame. Dirt road letters, just mud and memories. Keep 'em running free. Old dog barking, gravel spitting off my tires. Mama's laughing, granddad's talk of hard-won trials. Window rolled down, wood smoke twisting on air. Still catch your picture everywhere. Red cap faded, knuckles scraped and bruised. Country crowds got plenty to prove. Spitting and grinning, rough as a creek bed flow. But I'm writing down truths only I'll ever know. I write these dirt road letters to tomorrow, scrawling out my
stubborn as a stone. Passing fence posts, fields I used to own. Paint this life with lines and scars. Every bumpy mile, reminding who you are. I'll write these dirt road letters to tomorrow, scrawling out my hopes with borrowed blue ink. Hey, future me, don't drown in sorrow. Remember where you started, don't ever blame. Dirt road letters, just mud and memories. Keep 'em running free. Keep 'em running free. Thunder rolls, it's just you and me. Boots muddy from the creek, fried air in my lungs, whiskey taste on my teeth. I remember the cornfields, the summer's old breath, that shaking engine rattles fears I ain't hid yet. Can you hear me shouting? Born for dirt road wrecking. I got gravel in my veins, barking hounds on my mind. Sky's rolling heavy, thunder keeps me in line. Mama always warned me, don't get caught up in the chase. But my heart pounds wild, I was never made to stay. Can you hear me shouting? Can you hear me shouting? Born for dirt road wrecking. Stubborn, porch lights flicker dim. I raise a broken bottle, salute where I've been. It's rough and mean and messy, but I never trade it away. I ride out every gamble till the break of the day. Can you hear me shouting? Born for dirt road wrecking. Can you hear? Born for dirt road wrecking. Just on my jacket, red clay in my soul. Sitting on my tailgate, got something on my mind. Been thinking about the man I might be down the line. Got a bottle and a pen, the sun is setting low. There's some things I need to say before I let them go. So I'm riding to the me that ain't been born yet, to the man I'm gonna be when I ain't done regret. Dear tomorrow, when you read this letter, hope you turned out stronger, hope you turned out better than the boy who's riding on the summer night with calloused hands beneath the porch light. Dear tomorrow, don't forget where you came from. this old dirt road and what we've overcome. I wonder if you still drive Daddy's Chevrolet, if you kept the family farm or had to sell away. Do you still get drunk on Friday night with Jay and think about the choices that you didn't make? 'Cause I'm riding to the me I hope to find someday, when the dust has settled on this place. Dear tomorrow, when you read this letter, hope you turned out stronger, hope you turned out better than the boy who's riding on this summer night with calloused hands beneath the porch light. Dear tomorrow, don't forget where you came from, this old dirt road and what we've overcome. Maybe you got married to that Johnson girl. Maybe you've seen more of this big wide world. But I hope you remember sitting here tonight, young and wild and ready for the fight. Dear tomorrow, when you read this letter, hope you turned out stronger, hope you turned out better than the boy who's riding on this summer night, calloused hands beneath the porch light. Dear tomorrow, don't forget where you came from, this old dirt road and what we've overcome. So keep this letter close, don't throw it away. Remember who you were on this summer day. Daddy, I ain't sleeping well these nights, between steel towers and traffic lights. Got a corner office with a view, but it feels like a prison I'm walking through. These shiny shoes and this necktie feel like chains that make me die inside. How can I be who they want me to be, when the dirt road's still calling to me? Your words keep ringing my head. Stay true, son, that's what you say. But every meeting, every deal makes this facade more real. Got promotions, got the raise, but I'm lost in this corporate haze. How can I be who they want me to be, when the dirt road's still calling to me? Mama's letter sit unopened on my desk, 'cause I can't bear to read about what I left, the farm, the truck, the morning sun, all the things that made me who I've become. Tell me, Daddy, am I making you proud, or just another face in the crowd? How can I be who enemy.
Stuck deep roads giving me rust. Belly a whisper when trouble begin. Sun on my neck, sweat under my skin. Something's brewing, can't see the end. Keep my mouth shut, but it's wearing me thin. Got mud on my hands, can't wash it away. Stuck knee deep, dirt won't fade. Can't keep it contained. Mud on my hands won't ever change. Late night hush dogs barking at back. Screen door slam, shadows attack. Bills coming due. Push to the edge, don't say what's true. Counting the skies, biting my tongue. Steering through fire, coming all done. Got mud on my hands, can't wash it away. Stuck knee deep, dirt won't fade. Rising heat, can't keep it contained. Mud on my hands won't ever change. Try to let it slide every damn time, nowhere to hide. Things I don't say, face in the clay, swallow it whole, right out the pain. Got mud on my hands, can't wash it away. Stuck knee deep, dirt won't fade. Rising heat, can't keep it contained. Mud on my hands, can't ever change. Mud on my hands. Mud on my hands. Yeah. You looked down at my boots that day. Said I wouldn't make it far this way. But every note just feeds my fire. Yeah, I got plans you can admire. Got my hands dirty, built it slow. Everything I am is all I know. Started with nothing but a rusty truck. Now I own the field where y'all got stuck. Where y'all got stuck. Every morning before the sun
can speak, that's where I sing. My colors tales tell better tales than all your big city cocktail sales. So take a good look around you now. Everything here I built somehow. Your doubts just push me through the rain, till fortune grew from all that pain. Started with nothing but a rusty truck. Now I own the field where y'all got stuck. Where y'all got stuck. These dirt roads taught me everything while you were busy judging me. Down, one paycheck, red dust kicking up my neck. Just me and the radio, wind through my window. Ain't no help I need to see, just a back road calling me. These dirt roads are my therapy, no appointment necessary. Tank of gas and I'm gone, 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 till my mind is back where it belongs. Empty gravel stretching far, the bass line thumping in my car. Every stone beneath these wheels, breaking loose what I can't feel. Don't need words to set me straight, just these roads to navigate. These dirt roads are my therapy, no appointment necessary. Tank of gas and I'm gone, 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 till my mind is back where it belongs. Some folks pay to talk it through, but I know just what to do when life gets rough and mean. I let these roads wash me clean. These dirt roads are my therapy, no appointment necessary. Tank of gas and I'm gone, 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 till my mind is back where it belongs. First time I saw you, back of the yard, moving them crates, working real hard. Didn't speak much, but your smile said it all. Yeah, your smile said it all. They all think they know me, truck and a flag, but baby, they don't see what we have. Two different tongues, same dirty hands, working side by side in this promised land. Two different worlds, one beating heart. En el sol trabajamos, sudor y dolor, pero juntos soñamos con algo mejor. No necesito tus palabras, entender tu corazón puedo ver. They think they got us figure, simple and plain, but what we got is deeper than any name. Two different tongues, same dirty hands, working side by side in this promised land. Two different worlds, one beating heart. Whoa, whoa. When the day gets longer, when the work gets harder, when they try to break us, we just get stronger. Never thought I'd find you right here at home, breaking down barriers stone by stone. They can judge us, let them talk away, 'cause actions speak more than words can say. Two different tongues, same dirty hands, working side by side in this promised land. Two different worlds, one beating heart. Whoa, same dirty hands, manos sucias, same beating heart. Un corazón. Got my boots caked in red clay soil, work my land with honest toil. Truck ain't clean, but it runs just fine. Y'all look at me like I'm, but I see them stairs when I roll through town. Stuck up folks just looking down. What makes y'all think you're better than me? Well, I'm just living life how it should be. Why I'm gonna judge my dirty roads? Why I'm gonna judge my dirty roads? Ain't done nothing but mind my own. Why y'all gotta judge my dirty roads? Simple life is what I choose. Ain't got time for your big town views. My hands are rough, my heart is true. Don't need your approval in what I do. You can keep your fancy ways, I'll take my backwoods peaceful days. What makes y'all think you're better than me? Well, I'm what's right. These dirty roads are my way of life. Why y'all gotta judge my dirty roads? Why y'all gotta judge my dirty roads? Ain't done nothing but mind my own. Why y'all gotta judge my dirty roads? Down pickup out front and full tank burning fast. You got that look again like trouble might not pass. Barely say a word, shuffle booze through the door. You light a smoke, glare at the floor. Big engine blues roaring in your chest, racing to lose, can't settle for less. Every mile's a memory you're trying to burn. Big engine blues, will you ever? I see it now, it's always the same. Bar stool spinning, lost in the game. Heavy hands shaking, laugh at the pain. We ain't no angels, just stuck in the rain. You raise your voice and just walk away. Another stomp on the pedal to hell to pay. I got my own scars, you ain't gotta explain. Won't find no mercy riding this train. Racing to lose, can't settle for less. Every mile's a memory you're trying to burn. Big engine blues, will you ever learn? Stop running, Lord, what would you find? All those busted promises left behind. But you keep rolling, never say why. Some folks live and some only drive. Big engine blues roaring in your chest, racing to lose, can't settle for less. Every mile's a memory you're trying to burn. Big engine blues, will you ever? Got a dent in the fender from 99. Rust spots showing through that paint. But she gets me where I need to go, and that's all a man can say. My truck's held together with duct tape and pride. Ain't much to look at, but she's still alive. Daddy taught me fix it when it breaks. Don't need no dealership in town. Got my tools spread out in the yard. Ain't no problem gonna keep me down. Keep me down. My truck's held together with duct tape and pie. Ain't much to look at,
she's still alive. Hell yeah! Some folks might laugh when they see me roll by, but they don't understand what it means to try with your own two hands and a stubborn mind. Yeah, that's how we survive. Every scratch tells a story true. Every patch shows I ain't quit. Might not be pretty, but she's mine, and I'm down proud of it. My trust's held together with duct tape and pride. Ain't much to look at, but she's still alive. Yeah. Hell yeah. Just a smudge on my boots, dirt roads, not much to say. Sun's getting low, radio hums, this old truck grinding away. Ain't running from nothing, just taking it slow. Life moves like Texas mud, you know. Kicking up dust, can't shake this rust. Granddad's hat on the dash, red clay stuck to my skin. Looking out, miles behind me. Yeah, tomorrow can wait to begin. Ain't in a hurry, not chasing a ghost, just thinking about life I love the most. Kicking up a dust, can't shake this rust. Every mile got a piece of me. Worn jeans, holes in the knees. Kicking up dust, can't shake this rush. resist. Tailgate falling through the mist. Got my boots on, time to ride. Don't need nothing, just the pride. Been working all week long, hands rough and strong. Time to let loose, can't go wrong. Mud on them tires, dust in my soul. Ain't no higher feeling when I lose control. Yeah, mud on them tires, dust in my soul. Living like this makes me whole. Bed waiting, the engine roars, no hesitating, nature's doors. Daddy taught me how to live, earth beneath me, all it gives. Been building up to this, hard work and grit. Mud on them tires, hey, dust in my soul. Come on, mud on them tires, let's go. Dust in my soul. In your eyes when I pull up in my old ride, you're standing there all pressed and cream, acting like you know what life means. Been waking since the break of day, while you were sipping your cafe. You judged me by these worn out boots, but baby I know deeper truths. Oh, you think you got me figured out, but there's more than meets the eye now. Your fancy words don't mean a thing to me. I'm living life the way it's meant to be. Oh yeah. Got countless sins to tell my tale, was more than any piece of mail. That session I was breaking nature's rules. My grandfather taught me what's right. The years are rising before light. Sometimes the simplest truth you find comes through an uncomplicated mind. Your fancy words don't mean a thing to me. I'm living the way it's meant to be. Oh yeah. Look, I ain't eating no
validation from your education. Got my own situation, built my reputation, dedication, made it, that's determination, no hesitation. Y'all sitting up at towers made of ivory, while I'm down here building something you can't see. Real knowledge come from getting hands dirty. Trust me, by 30 I'll learn what works for me. You can quote your books and throw around terms, but I quote the wisdom that a lifetime earns. So keep your dragons and your fake concerns, cause while you're talking, I'm the one who learns. Standing here since the sun went down, pouring cups for the long haul crowd. Each face tells a different tale. Some running to, some running from. Just like me, they're caught between the life they got and what could have been. Black coffee keeps the truth alive, while angels hum their lullaby. And where between the dark and light, my place, I found my pride. Man Jerry with his weather-worn cap says the rain's coming, I trust him on that. Young couple looking lost but brave. Her daddy don't approve, they just couldn't stay. Sometimes freedom's just a full tank of gas and a heart that's ready to take that chance. Black coffee keeps the truth alive, while angels hum their lullaby. Wrapped in indigo, and all these souls just passing through remind me why I'm standing here with you. 18 wheels and calloused hands, working folks just like who I. Some call it nothing, going nowhere fast, then don't see the dignity in that. Every night I pour another round for the ones who keep this world turning out. Black coffee can keep the truth alive, while engines hum their lullaby. I tiny showroom in my oil-stained jeans. You look down at my dirty hands like you know what working means. 20 years in this small town, every engine knows my name. While you're counting dollar signs, I'm counting lives I've helped sustain. I fix more trucks than you sold. I fix more trucks than you sold. Got grease beneath these fingers with more than your fool's gold. I fix more trucks than you've sold. The fancy paper on the wall don't mean a thing to me. When Mrs. Johnson's truck breaks down, she knows who to come and see. You can laugh at my old tools, but they never let me down. While you're selling empty promises, I'm keeping faith with this town. I fix more trucks than you sold. I fix more trucks than you sold. Got grease beneath your fingers with more than your fool's gold. I fix more trucks than you've sold. Every cracked block, every burned valve, every broken dream I brought back to life. No computer told me how, just these hands and time. Mi con trabajo limpio, el pueblo sabe la verdad. No necesito tu diploma para ganar su lealtad. Call me when they're stranded. They call me in the rain. They call me 'cause they trust me. They know I'll ease their pain. More than you love. I fix more trucks than you sold. I fix more trucks than you sold. Got grease beneath these fingers with more than your fool's gold. I fix more trucks than you've sold. More trucks than you've sold. I fix more trucks than you've sold. Italian leather shoes kicking up red dust. Stand there pointing fingers, face all flush. Run $1,000 car ain't going nowhere. Phone ain't got no signal way out here. Well, this ain't what I planned for my Monday morn. Should've stuck to highways that were awful long. Watch him pace around like a caged up cat, till I say, hey boss, let me look at that. Grease under your nails, that's how you know it's real. Grease under your nails, that's when you learn to deal. Here's a wrench, now come on down here with me. There's none standing up there being free. Silk tie meets motor, oh, what a sight to see. First time in his life he's had to bend his knees. Sometimes life holds you right where you need to be. Sometimes breakdowns lead to breakthroughs, that's the key. Watch him start to smile as the engine purrs. Now he knows what a real satisfaction stirs. Grease under your nails, that's how you know it's real. Grease under your nails, that's when you learn to deal. It ain't about the title on your office door, it's gold, or the fancy words they taught you years before. It's about the work that gets you through the day, and the honest truth of earning your own way. Next morning in the boardroom, something changed. He got his sleeves rolled up, priorities rearranged. But you want different sees beyond the suit. Then she learned what matters at the grassroots. Grease under your nails, that's how you know it's real. Grease under your nails, that's when you learn to deal. That's when you learn to deal. I see that look upon your face every time you pass my place. Judge my truck, my working boots, like you got something to prove. You roll your eyes at everything I am, but I ain't living life by your master plan. What makes you think you're better than me? What makes you think you got the right to see? What makes you think you're better? What makes you think you're better? Your college degree up on the wall, mine's in grease and overall. You call this trash, I call it home. At least I built it on my own. You talk real big behind closed doors, but I work harder than you ever did before. What makes you think you're better than me? What makes you think you've got the right to see? What makes you think you're better? What makes you think you're better? Look at these hands, feel every scar. Each one tells you who I really am, while you judge me from afar. What makes you think you're better than me? What makes you think you've got the right to see? What makes you think you're better? What makes you think you're better? I earned my life the hard way, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I earned my life the hard way, and I wouldn't have it any other way. you're better. Steel beneath these hands of mine, sacred dirt, sweet design. A raw machine speaks to me. In the shed I am free. When the world spins too fast and my mind's running dry, I let metal and faith guide me right. I find peace in what they call primitive. My salvation ain't what they forgive. But every turn of this wrench sets me straight. Yeah, this grease is my holy state. Monday dawn, breaking through the ancient ways, burning true. Oil stains mark my soul, make me whole, make me grow. When the troubles pile high and the future looks gray, these tools show me how to find my way. I find peace in what they call primitive. My salvation ain't what they forgive. But every turn of this wind sets me straight. Yeah, this grease is my holy state. Ping, ping, clang, ping, clang, bang, ting, roll, run a time, roll. Sets me straight. Yeah, this grease is my holy state. Pack my bags with pride and shame. Left this dirt road with my name. Thought I'd show them all somehow, but pride's a price I can't pay now. Yeah, these callous hands don't fit in their world, a counterfeit. 10 years gone, nothing gained, just a fool out in the rain. Oh, letters pile up high, mama's words make strong men cry. About time the face was true, there's only one thing left to do. These tears taste like coming home. Back where pine trees touch the sky. These tears taste like coming home. Time to let my guard down, yeah. Broken down on this highway leaving town. Every mile marker I pass reminds me what was built to last. Yeah, the mud beneath these wheels knows exactly how it feels to be looked down on and scorned till you find where you belong. Oh, the weight starts lifting now as I cross that county line. Something real is pulling me back to what I left behind.
down, yeah. Sometimes surrender sets you free. You stop fighting who you're meant to be. Tastes like coming home. Coming home, coming home. That where palm trees touch the sky. These tears taste like coming home. Time to let my guard down, yeah. Oh yeah. My face, still singing through the haze. Clock strikes 12, I'm wide awake. This rhythm's in my veins, oh yeah. They say I'm wasting time down here where sparks align. But they don't understand what keeps me satisfied. Midnight metal, that's my therapy. Molten rain falling down on me. Let them judge from their glass cage high while I'm burning through another night. Speed. Paper cuts don't make me bleed. Got grease beneath my skin where my real life begins. They push their office dreams, computer screens and schemes, but I found paradise in industrial machines. Midnight metal, that's my therapy. Molten rain falling down on me. Let them judge from their glass cage high while I'm burning through another night. Roars my freedom song, where I belong, where I belong. Oh, midnight metal, that's my therapy. Molten rain falling down on me. Let them judge from their glass cage high.
Rolling through the streets with your camera crew, thinking you'd find what you wanted to. just some dumb folks living in the sticks. That's what you thought would get you your kicks. Well, honey, let me tell you something true about the people you're trying to put on view. You came down here looking for a joke, but the joke's on you. Yeah, the joke's on you. Brought your fancy cars and your city folk, but the joke's on you. Yeah, the joke's on you. The joke's on you. My cousin Billy with his pickup truck, you made him out like he ain't worth much, but he works harder than your whole damn crew, and his heart's more real than anything you do. So pack your bags and your attitude, 'cause we ain't here to entertain you. You came down here looking for a joke, but the joke's on you. Yeah, the joke's on you. Brought your fancy cars and your city folk, but the joke's on you. Yeah, the joke's on you. The joke's on you. You think you know us from your TV screen, but real life ain't what it seems. We got pride that money can't buy, and truth that ratings can't deny. You came down here looking for a joke, but the joke's on you. Yeah, the joke's on you. Brought your fancy cars and your city folk, but the joke's on you. Yeah, the joke's on you. The joke's on you. Well, looky what we got here. Nice shoes, pressed collar deer, standing on my property line with that smug look so divine. Yeah, you think you're better now. Let me teach you how we go down. You picked the wrong day, the wrong place to play. City boy in my yard, nothing on the hallway. City boy across the line. Hell yeah, it's Judgment Day. City boy in my yard, gonna make you pay. That shiny car won't help you here when mud's flying in your rear. Think you're smart with your degree, but you can't outsmart a son like me. Raising these hills since birth, now you're standing on my earth. Should've turned around when you had the chance now. City boy in my yard, not to learn the hard way. City boy cross the line. Hell yeah, it's Judgment Day. City boy in my yard, gonna make you pay. Listen up, you pompous little trust fund prick. Think your daddy's money's gonna make this stick. I've been breaking backs and taking names while you've been sipping lattes, playing rich boy games. Got a dozen cousins who don't take too kind to city slickers with a know-it-all mind. Your Mercedes gonna need a tow truck ride after we're done teaching you some countryside. Got my dogs, my guns, and my rebel pride. Nowhere to
Run, the fun has just begun. City boy in my yard, nothing but the hard way. City boy, cross the line, hell yeah, it's judgment day. City boy in my yard, gonna make you pay. City boy, city boy in my yard. City boy, you're done. Well, look what just stepped off that bus. Designer labels covered in dust. Daddy said you'd come to learn about things they don't teach where you're from. Those fancy clothes and that degree won't help you much with what you'll see. Them leather shoes ain't gonna help you here. Just watch your step and hold on, dear. Leather shoes ain't gonna help you here. When the mud gets deep and the work ain't clear, then leather shoes gonna disappear under the dirt of an honest year. Under the dirt, under the dirt. Them leather shoes ain't gonna help you now. Day one hits you like a truck. When that rooster crowed, tough luck. Blisters forming on your hands. Things ain't working like you planned. About broke your back, moving hay, cursing every goddamn day. But something's changing in your eyes as thunder rolls across these skies. The leather shoes ain't gonna help you here. When the mud gets deep and the work ain't clear, them leather shoes gonna disappear under the dirt of an honest year. Under the dirt, under the dirt. Them leather shoes ain't gonna help you now. Months later, who'd have known? Calluses replace that polished chrome. Ain't so quick to judge no more. Found truth behind that old barn door. Can you even learn to drive that tractor while the fancy friends just laugh and factor their equations on some screen? But you know the real word means. The leather shoes ain't gonna help you here. But you don't need them when you found what's real. Them leather shoes done disappeared under the truth of an honest year. Under the truth, under the truth. And now you know just why we're here. Saw you standing there, wild in your hair, can't look away. Rev it up, heartbeats loud, 2 tickets now, lost in the crowd. Love at first crash, baby.
so loud, running up, can't slow down.
Got dirt beneath my fingernails and sweat upon my brow. Some folks might look down on me, but they don't know how. These marks upon my hands tell the truth of who I am. They said I need computers now to make an honest wage. But I got something better here that time can't erase. These marks upon my hands tell the truth of who I am. Them office chairs look mighty soft, but they ain't for me. No cubicle could ever hold what sets me free. Every scar and every line maps out where I've been. What these hands have built will last long after I'm gone. These marks upon my hands tell the truth of who I am. These marks on my hands tell the truth of who I am. Y'all look at me like I'm some kind of joke, standing here in my blue-collar coat, watching you swirl your fancy glass around with your pinky up, nose in the clouds. I ain't trying to start no scene tonight, but these stares you're giving ain't sitting right. This ain't the first time I failed out of place in your high-class stick up your ass space. What's wrong with my mason jar? What's wrong with it? Hell, it's gotten me this far. Y'all can keep your crystal shine, I know it's mine is mighty fine. What's wrong with my mason jar? You're writing notes about hints of oak, while I'm just here thinking this whole thing's broke. Complex bouquet and refined palette, damn, y'all really bought into all of it. My grandpa taught me
about what burns and what goes down slow. So take your ratings and your vintage years. I got something that'll bring you to tears. What's wrong with my mason jar? What's wrong with it? Hell, it's got me this far. Y'all can keep your crystal shine. I know it's mine, it's mighty fine. What's wrong with my mason jar? Oh, look who brought their backwoods ways into our sophisticated soiree. Well, honey, let me tell you straight, you kinda ain't welcome at our estate. What's wrong with my mason jar? What's wrong with it? Been asking since the start. Keep your uptown crystal shine, 'cause what's in here is truly mine. What's wrong with my mason jar? Just tell me what's so wrong with my jar. Factory, breathing metal in my lungs, boss man breathing down my neck, while my spirit comes undone. Every morning, same machines, same old time clock on the wall, same old faces looking dead as we're waiting for the fall. But today's gonna be different. Yeah, today I've had enough. Monday morning, middle finger to the man, punching up one final time. Got a better plan. Take you all the time and show me where the sun don't shine. Rather die on my feet than live here on my knees and cry. Daddy worked here 30 years, lost 3 fingers, gained no pride. Told me, son, get educated, but I let his wisdom slide. Now I'm staring at his ghost in the mirror every day. But these chains around my soul gonna break it far away. 'Cause today's gonna be different. Yeah, today I've had enough. Monday morning, middle finger to the man, punching out one final time. Got a better plan. Take your overtime and shove it where the sun don't shine. Rather die on my feet than live here on my knees and cry. Listen up, boss man, I got something to say. 12-hour shifts for minimum wage, back-breaking labor while you count the gains. Living high and mighty off our aches and pains. Safety violations swept under the rug. Broken equipment held together with love. What is up for being 5 minutes late while your nephew sleeps to his morning bread? Hit a fish package ain't worth the ink. Water fountains got us all seeing pink. Brick roofs falling apart at the seams while you playing golf out of Myrtle Beach. Well, I ain't your puppet, ain't your slave. Ain't gonna waste another precious day. Found my freedom in a resignation. Time to make my own destination. Walked straight to his office, didn't knock. Dropped my badge right on his desk. Said thanks for nothing, I'm moving on. Left her speechless, I feel blessed. won't shy, rather die on my feet than live here on my knees and cry. Rather die than live a lie.
Saw you at that uptown place. In your fancy dress, I felt out of place. With my old blue jeans and my work-worn face, wondering if I should even stay. But something in your eyes told me maybe, just maybe, oh maybe, just maybe, you could see past all these rough edges of mine. Yeah. Would you still love me with mud on my boots, with calloused hands and a beat up Chevy too? Baby, I ain't got much, but what you see is true. Would you trade your silk sheets for my morning dew? Would you still want me? Would you still want me? Just the way that I am, would you still want me? I work sunrise till the day is done. Got grease on my shirt from my daddy's fall. Ain't got no fancy words to keep you warm, just an honest heart and open arms. Something tells me, baby, oh baby, oh tell me, baby, you might be different from the rest I've known. Yeah, yeah. Would you still love me with mud on my boots, with calloused hands and a beat of Chevy too? Baby, I ain't got much, but what you see is true. Would you trade your silk sheets for my morning dew? Would you still want me? Would you still want me? Just the way that I am, would you still want me? Then you kicked off your shoes, jumped right in the love with me, said, honey, can't you see, this is exactly where I wanna be. Now you love me with mud on my boots, with calloused hands and a beat up Chevy too. Baby, I ain't got much, but our love is true. You traded silk sheets for our morning dew. Now I know you want me, yes I know you want me, just the way that I am, girl, you really want me. Oh, you really, really want me.
me trouble, say I ain't worth dirt, judge me from your tower, think that I'm the worst. But I just keep on smiling while you waste your breath, 'cause I ain't asking permission to be who I am best. You try to change me, mold me to your ways, but I'm built for freedom, not your golden cage. Keep your fancy manners and your silver spoons. I'm a snake in your garden of Eden, and I'm coming through. Watch me break your rules with a rebel smile. Everything you hate makes my life worthwhile. I'm the snake in your garden of Eden, sliding through your perfect paradise. I'm the snake in your garden of Eden, that's right, bringing truth that you can't disguise. Can't tame me, can't change me. I'm the snake in your garden of Eden, and I'm here to open up your eyes. Born on the back roads, raised up wild and free, and got mud on my boots and pride runs deep in me. You can call me sinner, call me what you will, but I'm the snake in your garden, and I'm rising still. Every dirty look now only makes me strong. You keep pushing backwards, I keep moving on. Your walls can't hold me, your chains can't bind. I'm the snake in your garden of Eden, break your rules with a rebel smile. Everything you hate makes my life worthwhile. I'm the snake in your garden of Eden, sliding through your perfect paradise. I'm the snake in your garden of Eden, that's right, bringing truth that you can't disguise. Hey, snake in your garden of Eden, and I'm here to open up your eyes. You can build your fences, you can lock your gates, but freedom finds a way through, and that's my saving grace. 'Cause every wall you build up just gives me more to climb. I'm the snake that's gonna show you what it means to feel alive. I'm the snake in your garden of Eden, sliding through your perfect paradise. I'm the snake in your garden of Eden, that's right, bringing truth that you can't disguise. Can't tame me, can't change me. I'm the snake in your garden of Eden, and I'm here to open up your eyes.
Dirt on my boots and dust in my hair, ain't never been one to put on airs. Pickup trucks got some patches of rust, but she runs just fine, and that's enough. Mama tried to teach me proper and prim, but country came calling, couldn't fight the wind. No point in pretending to be what I'm not. Born in the backwoods, that's what I got. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, and that's just how I'll stay. Got no time for fancy fences, living life my own way. Living life my own way. Calloused hands tell my working tale, fish with my fingers, drink from the pail. Friday nights in a flatbed Ford with simple pleasures I can't afford. Some folks point and some folks stare like I'm supposed to show shame or care, but I stand
tall in these muddy boots, 'cause pride runs deep down to my roots. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, and that's just how I'll stay. Got no time for fancy fences, living life my own way. Living life my own way. People try to change me, but they don't understand. What feels like rough to them is just who I am. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, and that's just how I'll stay. Got no time for fancy fences, living life my own way. Living life my own, living life my way.
You left me more than just metal and rust.
Found your old fishing line in the dash, next to them paper maps from way back. That coffee stain on the seat still makes me laugh, remembering how Mama would get mad. You taught me stick shift on them back roads, your handprint still there on the wheel. Every scratch tells me where we've been. Lord, I can almost hear you still. Every mark, every stain takes me back to yesterday. And I swear I hear you say, son, take care of her, she'll do the same. Caps under the sea, from them summers we'd watch stars and talk. Your lucky ring still tucked away, right where you left it that day you walked. Got your old bandana in the sun visor, still smells like more oil and pine. Some folks might see something worn out, but I see a whole life in these lines. Every mark, every scrape takes me back to yesterday. And I swear I hear you say, son, take care of her, she'll do the same. La la la. Shaking bone for when I'm gone, when cross the top 20 years of wisdom. So when I'm gone, when cross the top 20 years of wisdom right here. Now every morning when the sun comes up, I turn that key, hear her breathe, and somewhere I know you're smiling down, 'cause your legacy's still underneath. Every mark, every scrape takes me back to yesterday. And I swear I hear spinning under tires. Radio cranked up late, Southern Cross rising higher. Born and raised in backwoods ways, living life how I wanna live. Some folks talk, let them say I'm a redneck and I ain't gonna apologize. Working dawn till dark, muddied boots and calloused hands. Old truck falling apart, but it's mine and here I stand. Ain't trying to be what I ain't, and I sure ain't trying to be what you want. Born and raised in backwoods ways, living life how I wanna live. Some folks talk, let them say I'm a redneck and I ain't gonna apologize. Look, y'all can judge from your high-rise view, but I'm proud of what I am and that's the simple truth. Got my family traditions, yeah, we keep them alive. While you're looking down on us, man, continue to thrive. Been called simple, been called slow, but I built this life with my hands, that's what I know. Ain't no shame in my game, no need to pretend. Got my own kind of pride that I ain't gonna bend. Y'all can mock my accent, how I talk and behave, but I earned every dollar, every cent that I saved. Got my values, got my faith, got my own way to live, and I ain't gonna apologize, ain't got nothing to give. To them critics and them haters trying to change who I am, I'ma stay true to myself, that's my master plan. Cause at the end of the day, when the sun starts to fade, that I made, ain't gonna apologize, ain't gonna apologize, ain't gonna apologize. Born and raised in backwoods ways, living life how I wanna live. Some folks talk, let them say I'm a redneck and I ain't gonna apologize. I ain't gonna apologize. Never gonna apologize. Chemistry books on my shelf, letters from a world away. Daddy's old jar on my desk reminds me every day of mountain mornings and lessons learned, not from textbooks but from watching him. All these fancy words they teach can't match what he showed me. All these theories I read can't touch what I know to be. What's worth more than honest living? What's worth more than truth? I'll think about the wisdom in your proof. What's worth more than Daddy's teaching? What's worth more than you? Simple truth, simple way. Simple truth, simple way. Professor talks philosophy, ancient Greeks and Rome. But wisdom flows much clearer from that glass back home, through cedar hollows, down dusty roads, where real life teaches everything you need to know. All these fancy words they teach can't match what he showed me. All these theories I read can't touch what I know to be. What's worth more than honest living? What's worth more than truth? Got the wisdom in your proof. What's more than Daddy's teaching? What's worth more than you?
it primitive, they call it past, but roots run deeper than their judgment can grasp. Deep in the hills, deep in the soul, deep in the heart of what makes us whole. What's worth more than honest living? What's worth more than truth? Count the wisdom in your proof. What's more than daddy's teaching? What's worth more than you? Simple truth, simple way.